How much is dog insurance per month in the UK? Pet insurance can provide both peace of mind and financial protection in case your beloved pet is ever injured or falls ill. But how much should you expect to pay for pet insurance in the UK? Pet insurance costs range from just over £3 a month to over £100 a month in the UK. We've researched 24 UK pet insurance brands to find average costs for dogs and cats, by age of pet, policy type, and even some different breeds. Use this information to help you understand what type of pet insurance policy fits in your budget and if quotes you receive fall in line with the rest of the market. Average pet insurance cost UK. According to the ABI, the average pet insurance premium in the UK was £327 in 2022. FYI, this is up from £271 in 2019, but your costs can be significantly higher or lower, depending on the type of cover you buy, the age and breed of your pet, etc. For instance, our research shows that the cost of accident-only pet insurance can come in under £100 a year, but accident-only pet insurance simply covers accidents and won't cover the primary reason pet owners seek out vet treatment, their pet falling ill. Pet insurance that covers both accidents and illnesses starts from around £125 a year for both dogs and cats. A few years ago, it was hard to find dog insurance for this price, but there are now more low vet limit, cheaper policies on the market for dogs. But before you buy one of these cheap policies, be sure to check the vet limit because the cheapest policies might have as little as £1,000 of vet fee coverage, which might cover, say, a minor issue like an ear infection but won't come close to covering a serious condition or surgery. For example, treatment for a dog's arthritis can cost over £2,000, an MRI can cost over £2,000, surgery for a fractured femur can cost £8,000. Prices vary significantly by the type of cover. For instance, policies that limit coverage to 12 months for any condition, time-limited policies, cost roughly 20% to 50% less than policies with no time limits and that renew each year, lifetime policies. The cost of maximum benefit policies, which have no time limit but do impose a non-renewing per condition limit, can sometimes cost as much as lifetime cover despite offering less desirable cover. Average cost of pet insurance per month. Pet insurance that covers both accidents and illnesses can now be found for £8 per month for dogs and cats, assuming you're going for a cheaper policy with no more than £2,000 of cover. Policies with the highest limits, e.g. £6,000 to £10,000 of vet cover, typically start from £20 per month. Lifetime policies typically cost more, with the exception that in the top tier of vet limits you can often find lifetime plans for less than time-limited and max benefit coverage. This is simply because in that vet fee range there are very few time-limited and even max benefit policies but an abundance of lifetime plans, so that space is simply more competitive leading to more options and deals. Note, these prices reflect the average of the 5 most affordable plans we found, but many plans will cost even more. Pet insurance costs increase with age. You should budget for rising pet insurance costs as your pet ages. This is not surprising, since pets will suffer more age-related health problems as they grow long in the tooth, just like their owners. In fact, some insurers even stop offering new lifetime policies once your pet hits a certain age, generally around 8 years for dogs and 10 years for cats. Prices tend to double by around 7 to 9 years of age. Is pet insurance worth it? According to the ABI, the average dog insurance claim in 2022 was around £800 and the average cat insurance claim was around £684. Anyone making one of these types of claims every few years would find pet insurance to be worth the financial investment, assuming they pay around the average cost of cover, around £327. Pet insurance payouts topped a record £1 billion in 2022. A broken bone can cost thousands to fix, hip dysplasia can cost £13,000, gastroenteritis can cost £700, epilepsy over £3,000, and soft tissue sarcoma can cost over £12,200. Vet bills are nothing to sneeze at. The ABI also said that, in 2021, 4.3 million pets in the UK were protected by pet insurance, and in 2022 over 1.3 million claims were made, so a lot of pet owners use pet insurance. That said, some pet owners prefer to save the premiums and self-fund any problems that come up. But that's a bit too risky for most people, in our opinion, given the cost of treatments. We personally have pet insurance for our pets. How much is cat insurance? After gathering quotes from 24 UK pet insurers, we discovered that the average cost of cat insurance starts from around £10 per month, £125 a year, for a lifetime cover for a young British Shorthair cat. These prices represent the cheapest 5 policies. Opting for higher levels of cover or plans with more robust features can cause the price to double, or more. Dog insurance in the UK provides a vital financial safety net for pet owners, ensuring that they can afford veterinary care when their beloved companions fall ill or are injured. The cost of dog insurance can vary significantly based on factors such as the dog's breed, age, location, and the level of coverage chosen. As of recent data, the average monthly premium for dog insurance in the UK ranges from around £20 to £50, depending on these variables. Firstly, the breed of the dog plays a crucial role in determining insurance costs. Certain breeds are predisposed to specific health conditions or may require more expensive treatments, thus insurers may charge higher premiums to cover potential veterinary expenses. For instance, larger breeds such as Great Danes or Bernese Mountain Dogs may incur higher premiums due to their increased susceptibility to joint problems or other health issues. Secondly, the age of the dog is another significant factor influencing insurance premiums. Older dogs are generally more prone to health problems and may require more frequent visits to the vet. Consequently, insurers may charge higher premiums for older dogs compared to younger ones, reflecting the increased likelihood of needing medical treatment. Moreover, the location of the owner within the UK can impact insurance costs. Veterinary care expenses can vary regionally, and insurers may adjust premiums accordingly to reflect the local cost of treatments and services. Urban areas or regions with higher living costs may experience slightly higher insurance premiums compared to rural areas. Lastly, the level of coverage chosen by the pet owner also affects monthly premiums. Basic insurance plans typically cover essential veterinary treatments, such as consultations, medications, and surgeries for accidents or illnesses. More comprehensive plans may include additional benefits like coverage for hereditary conditions, dental care, or behavioral therapy. Naturally, higher coverage levels entail higher premiums, offering greater financial protection against unexpected veterinary expenses. In conclusion, while the cost of dog insurance in the UK varies based on breed, age, location, and coverage level, it provides invaluable peace of mind for pet owners. By paying a monthly premium, owners can safeguard themselves against the potentially high costs of veterinary care, ensuring that their dogs receive prompt treatment when needed without financial strain. Ultimately, dog insurance serves as a responsible investment in the health and well-being of our furry companions, offering reassurance and support during times of medical need. Moreover, the location of the owner within the UK can impact insurance costs. Veterinary care expenses can vary regionally, and insurers may adjust premiums accordingly to reflect the local cost of treatments and services. Urban areas or regions with higher living costs may experience slightly higher insurance premiums compared to rural areas. Lastly, the level of coverage chosen by the pet owner also affects monthly premiums. Basic insurance plans typically cover essential veterinary treatments, such as consultations, medications, and surgeries for accidents or illnesses. More comprehensive plans may include additional benefits like coverage for hereditary conditions, dental care, or behavioral therapy. Naturally, higher coverage levels entail higher premiums, offering greater financial protection against unexpected veterinary expenses. In conclusion, while the cost of dog insurance in the UK varies based on breed, age, location, and coverage level, it provides invaluable peace of mind for pet owners. By paying a monthly premium, owners can safeguard themselves against the potentially high costs of veterinary care, ensuring that their dogs receive prompt treatment when needed without financial strain. Ultimately, dog insurance serves as a responsible investment in the health and well-being of our furry companions, offering reassurance and support during times of medical need.